Alrighty, I'm going to do just a quick overview of math for this week. So starting on slide 2 here, it tells you what slides to work through every day and the topics for every day. Okay, so on Monday, it's just going to be a review of what we did before break with ratio. So some slides you have to read just the information, like this slide. It's just a review. Okay, do you remember part-to-part ratios? Do you remember part to whole ratios? So for example, these last 2 slides you're just reading. This slide I'm asking you to write some part-to-part ratios for me using the pictures. Okay, then review part to whole ratios and then do some practice for me. So you just have to read what the slide's asking. Is it just notes for you to read, or is it asking you to do practice? This is a practice slide. So I'm asking you to find part-to-part ratios in your house, write the descriptions, and write the ratios. And then just a quick review of equivalent ratios that we did before break as well, and then some practice for you to do for those. And then a quick puzzle I'd like you to solve to end the day of Monday. Okay, so once you've done all of these slides, which don't take very long, you're done Monday's tasks. Okay, so now you're on to Tuesday. So for most of the days, I will tell you a quick plan, what you're going to learn that day, what your learning goals are, and then what the practice is. So some of you had started working on these pages 7, 8 in your guided notes before the break. So if you're done them, that's great. You don't have to worry about it. Just make sure they're done. Otherwise, the first thing I'd like you to do on Tuesday is to do these pages. And then I'm going to teach you about how to solve for missing values in ratios and fractions. So really important that you watch these 2 videos to understand. And as you're watching them, you're going to be filling in the examples on pages 9 and 10 in your ratios guided notes. You might have to watch them a few times. As long as you understand those examples, you're going to try the questions on pages 11 and then 1 to 6 on page 12 of your guided notes. And then we're on to Wednesday. So this is the plan for Wednesday. I will post an equivalent ratios entry slip in the morning, just a Google form you're going to fill out for me. Then you're going to mark some of the practice you've been working on. I've posted some answer keys, and then you're going to do some problem solving with ratios. Okay, so like I said, this is telling you to go do the Google form. These are the PDF answer keys for some of the practice that I've asked you to do. Why I want you to mark some of your practice is to make sure that you can make sure that you're on the right track with your learning. And if not, you can go back and relearn some of those concepts. Then really important you watch this video where I go through how to do some problem solving that's in your guided notes. Then you're going to try some practice based on those teachings on your own, pages 23, 25, and 36. Then Thursday, you're going to complete a practice wrap card for me, and some practice in your guided notes. But most importantly, the practice wrap card, which will be posted on Thursday for you. I don't post everything at the start of the week, like Google Forms, because I don't want people just skipping onto those. It's really important that you work through all the slides before you just do the Google Forms, or it won't make any sense. So on Thursday morning, you'll see a Google form posted, which is your practice wrap card for ratios. It's not a long topic, ratios, okay? And you can use any of your notes on that practice wrap card to help you. And then Friday, you're going to start to learn about our next topic, which is factors. So I gave you the factors guided notes before break as well, so you'll need to pull those out. I'm asking you to fill in some notes. And then really important that you read through some of my examples about how we find the factors of a number, okay? So that's what these slides are. Here's a video that further explains how to find factors of a number, talks a little bit about prime numbers, which we need to understand. Then you're gonna find some factors for me, so you're gonna do that here. And then that's it. Okay, so that's your week plan for math. Again, just really, really important that you read all the information on the slides, you watch my videos, and you follow along in your guided notes, and then it should make sense. Thank you.